I'm Richard Lewis, reporting for cadred.org. I'm here with a disappointed Kas. He's just lost to MC. Disappointed but always smiling. One of his trademarks. We usually don't start with questions about the tournament first, but because the game is so fresh, can you just tell us a little bit about your disappointment? I mean, losing to MC, it's not that bad, is it?
Actually, I don't know, because my TP right now very good, and many saying it is best in Europe. So I was really trying to be confident. Everyone saying what I'm like favorite versus MC, even if he is so big name. But I can't believe in it till the last moment, and I was like very nervous and very afraid him. And after first game when I won, I still think, okay, I just pick a good build, so next one will be more harder. And I just was in game trying to fight with myself about confident. And the next game was after first one. I got every game big advantage, but then I messed it up because I just can't micro in well. My hands was dancing, and it just was very bad. I still very sad about that. It is like I didn't lose game by some builds or a better skill player, just lose because I messed it up so hardly. And even last game when he built carriers, I shouldn't fight at mid. If I just back whole army and waiting small more, it will still be easy win, but I know just nervous killing me. And right now I just want to regain that games, but I know it is impossible, so I need just take it and going to continue that.
You said to me just before we came on the interview that you really wanted to get to another tournament straight away to start raving.
Yeah.
What's it like having to wait? Like when you've lost and you know it's like weeks, sometimes months before you get to play again?
I never have a problem with motivation. I always want to be the best. Maybe it has helped me a lot because every tournament when I come I just want to win. It is so hardly what I can play like my best sometimes, but yeah, it is because nervous and everything. Every small experience I can do my best, but I really try, and I hope next tournaments one by one I will be getting more and more confident, and I will be do my best every one of them. So yeah, I think I just need small time.
Yeah.
I feel it is so close right now. Like 1-2 tournaments, I will be doing my best every game.
The thing about you is everyone wants you to win. Everyone I talk to here is like, Kas is such a nice guy, such a great guy, and the fans. I mean, you're one of the few players I think who gets bigger. I thought you got a bigger cheer here than MC did. Why is it you enjoy such a good relationship with fans and fellow players?
For me was always, I didn't believe what I can be famous or just can have some fans. When I was starting to play, I was like amateur. I wasn't believe what I can be a big star or something popular. So every time when I watching what someone just want to signature or something like that or photo with me, I wondering like right now I really feel what it is make me stronger every time, and every guy who come in and say I cheering for you make me stronger. So I always trying to be nice with everyone because I know every single one like it is guy who just cheering me and make me stronger, much stronger.
Do you ever get emotional about that? Because I remember I think you broke your leg. It was out at IEM Kiev, and you kind of hobbled and like climbed up onto the stage, and like, you know, you're the local hero. Everyone's chanting and cheering your name. Is it hard to like? Yeah, I don't know. That would move me. I'd get very emotional, I think. Do you ever feel like that sometimes?
I remember that moment. I still like every time I was in, I didn't deserve so much popularity, so much emotion from public, and it just was very hard for me. Just like I was trying, like I was playing on 200% because like people so hard cheering for me, and I was like, if I just doing like one mistake what I don't supposed to do, I will make sad that people. So it is really like everyone I see a big cheering for me. It just make me like so motivated what I just can make sad that people. So yeah.
I was hoping that I was going to see you at the Home Story Cup 5. We were out there. Didn't see you. What happened? I heard there was maybe some visa problems or something.
Yeah,
Can you explain?
That was Euro 2012, so this was very many people who trying to make a visa. I also was trying, and I make all paper, all documents like usually, and I never had a problems with visa like 15 times I was going, and it is always what normally. Now that moment I just make everything fine, and going to home to my city and wait an answer from them. Then I get the answer what I didn't have a visa. I was like in shock. I was trying to contact them why it is I get every documents. They just didn't answer me, didn't say a reason. Yeah, it is pretty hard in Ukraine. I had like 2 days for making a new visa, and it is not enough. So yeah, I just missed it today. I was really sad because I said to take. I really want to go there. I tried to go to home story from a second part.
Right.
And yeah, every time I have some problems, and it is like course. I don't know what it is and why it is.
Does it ever get frustrating? And have you ever thought about maybe relocating and kind of, you know, living somewhere else to kind of maybe make it a little bit easier?
Yeah, but it is like even if I will be live in Kiev, it doesn't change nothing because I still need a visa for Europe, and I can't live in Europe because I need to make many documents and many stuff. Yeah. So yeah, it just doesn't change nothing, I think.
It's a shame. It's a shame because we'd love to see you at more things, which kind of takes me on to the next question, and we prepared you for this. Why don't you ever play in MLG, like qualifiers? Like, we've never seen you at an MLG thing. Is it a deliberate decision? Are you expecting visa problems? Or do you not like MLG? What is it?
I always was thinking it is something in my mind what America and all tournaments in America, it is a very big step, and I need to be ready for it. It is not only about playing tournaments, it is about community, it is like another people, it is another part of world, and I still afraid something like that. I don't ready for be so much famous or just so many people will be cheering for me, and yeah, I still need small time to get to some tournaments in Europe for get this feeling, for be like ready for that. And yeah, I always thinking what I'm in bad shape. I training a lot, but I need this confidence. I can't feel it.
But I find that so hard to believe because the response you get at all these events, you must realise that you've got to go to that next level. You've got to get out there. You've got to get out of America. You've got to get out of Korea. You've got to be these places.
It is really easy to say, but hard to do. It is something in mind. Everyone said it. It is like, yeah, every player have his problems. Mine is in mind, so yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't call it a problem. I think it makes you a very humble and down-to-earth guy, which is probably why people like you. So anyways, we talked at IEM at CBIT as well. I think it was the first time we did an interview. So how's life in Empire? Because there's been a lot of changes, roster changes. You're still here, you're still Mr. Empire. How's it all going?
From the Warcrafts, from the start of my career, I always was in one team, and like if I join this team, I just doing everything from me to this team. I just trying to be the best for this team, and I really don't like changes, nothing like that, because I think if you're in one team, if you change team, you don't change nothing. It is like about yourself. You can be the best in any team, and Team Empire, like Russian team, it is very good for me because I can easily talk with manager. I can be free because like we can talk about everything. They help me with everything, with problems, with visa and any others, because we are so close, Russia and Ukraine. Yeah, and I really like them. They make a very good job. They try and be the best. They try and do everything possibly, and I like that when I see how managers and these directors motivated to be to see this team like one of the best in the world. It makes me feel what, yeah, I need to take a part from this team.
Violet obviously left, moved on, which I think, you know, might be seen as a shame for Empire. I don't know, but how does that affect Empire in team leagues? Do you think you know, it's a big loss? I know you replaced him, but
Yeah, at start, like Violet Levick in America, and it's pretty hard to contact with him. And always when he wake up, we're going to sleep. And yeah, it is pretty hard to get this atmosphere with this player. And he really nice guy, and he make his choice. Maybe it is better for him. Maybe it is something personally. I don't know. But right now I know what he don't have nothing about Empire. He saying to everyone that it is nice team. So I don't think they have problems with team, something like that. And it is sad because he was a great player. He win best tournaments in the Empire, and but yeah, time is going. He make his shoes, and I will be cheering for him anyways because he my ultimate. He's a good friend, so it is. We can stay in other teams, but we still will be doing the same jobs, the same stuff. We can train, we can do everything.
What about as well team leagues in general? Some people maybe don't see them as important as the individual stuff. Others think that maybe team leagues are gonna, I don't know, like progress and become more important and have big tournaments in the future. What do you think the future for team leagues actually is?
I think right now it is like we see only individual tournaments where one player just doing his best. I really hope soon will be some big LAN tournaments with team leagues, and this will be change esport for StarCraft very much. And yeah, it will be real nice to see this atmosphere, like a team with 5 or 10 people just going on tournaments, staying together and playing some tournaments. Oh, it will be really nice, but right now we play only online. It's still great, still good. We like always before Clan Wars preparing, we talking a lot. We get this feeling what we fighting for our team, we fighting together. It is small difference in LAN, but yeah, it is great feeling, and I hope it will be more and more team leagues because it is really great.
So just to kind of draw your attention back to IEM, who's going to win? It's got to be MC, because if you say MC, then you lost to the winner and it's all good. So who do you think is going to win?
I don't think close to the winner is good after that games, yeah. I think I messed up that games, and players caliber like MVP or Supernova or Bomber like can do even better stuff in microink and use even my builds and builds simply. So I think MC will be had a very hard time versus them. I think because this grid for one side get so many Terrans and TVZ, and other side have like Violet, Bomber, MC. I think in that grid favorite will be Bomber and MVP.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, last question. So I can let you get back to relaxing and trying not to think about the games. Where are you going to be next? Because obviously you're a man who picks and chooses his events very carefully. So where are the fans going to see you?
I hope it is DreamHack Valencia, because I still need to make a visa. Right now I never like saying before because I had that Germany home story. So right now I just make a visa, and after I saying to my fans and people what okay, I will go this LAN. Right now I'm planning to go to Valencia, but I don't say nothing about that.
Well, look, I hope to see you out there, and I hope I haven't jinxed it. So fingers crossed for you. Well played. I'm sure all the fans are going to be, you know, talking about you as always. All the people out there at cadred.org, do stay tuned to the website. We're going to have more interviews, although perhaps not with guys as cheery as this chap from IEM Cologne 2012.